All right, what's popping off, boys?
Did Nico do anything right now?
No. Why? Do you need me to do something?
He's so nice.
No, I'm just asking because Apollo is actually going to fly over to you.
No.
And,
Don't touch my food.
No, he's going to fly on your shoulder and talk to you.
Oh. What's up?
This was going to be like, oh, where are you going, Apollo? Yeah, 1 second. So I think you mentioned before you didn't know where you came from. Is that right?
Yeah, well...
Tell me more about yourself.
It's kind of just like a confusing story because there was these big scary guys. I think they're called orcs, and I was running. And they were setting our house on fire, the forest. And as we were running, there was a flashing light, and then I could stand up and I could talk and I had thumbs, and then I had to go to Railross, but I don't really even know where that is.
Very interesting story. I've been around for a very long time, so this is pretty unique to hear something like this happen.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything like me, but you know.
That's all. I just wanted to know. Flies back over to Lucifer and lands on his shoulder. You have a nice little lovely conversation with the furry friend there, Apollo. Yeah, he's way better at talking than you are. Beat your ass. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So, are you all going to rest here for the rest of the day? Or are you going to try and make your way back?
It's only 1 p.m., so...
You all could rest
start
here.
Heading our way back, and then take a rest later on.
You absolutely bodied that owlbear. Let's Luffy stay here and wait for others.
I'm fine with that. I don't know if there's any more.
You were only told there was one. You don't know if there are more.
Oh wait, Nico.
We were only paying for one.
Make us see if you can see if there's more than one.
Let's see what this snout can find. Well, I kind of got a stuffy nose right now, so I can't really smell too much.
Considering the pungent smell of the cut open owlbear, you get nothing but it.
I'll use some more of my ultra self to turn back into Nico because I think I still have a lot more time on that. I'll turn into a little version of Nico and
where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh my god.
That's not what I sound like.
Lucifer and Apollo are gonna be visibly frightened at that.
That's not what I sound like.
I'm actually gonna cast what is it? Thaumaturgy, and kind of loudly say,
"That's not what I sound like."
That's super loud, by the way. I'm going to look over at you and go, "Are you trying to get a wyvern to come and get us? What's going on?"
Oh, and he'll turn back into himself, but a little bit, with the natural weapons. Oh yeah, wyvern.
No, we don't want to fight a wyvern. No.
Dragon.
Yeah, I'm gonna side with
not a dragon.
This one.
The best uses of spells right there. Just that little exchange.
Yeah.
I use spell slots on both. No, I just use
Thaumaturgy is a cantrip.
Yeah, Thaumaturgy is a cantrip, but we're using alter self.
Oh, I already had it up. I had it up for 2 hours.
So you can morph as you go through it. You can change.
Oh yeah,
phases?
yeah. You can, as an action, you can change into any of the 3 shapes. So I could switch into aquatic adaptation. I could switch into I could change my persona a bunch of times. I can do anything I want.
Okay.
Or changing your persona.
Spell slot.
Because it typically only lasts an hour, and it's concentration.
Right. Well, you all, I assume, said you were going to hit the road, head back towards Reichel?
Yeah, might as well.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, it's only midday. We really didn't even, travel
We
that
make good
much.
time.
I had to mute
Yeah.
myself.
Great
Did I
time.
miss anything?
No.
I don't see why. Yeah, I don't see why we would hang around.
Yeah, I couldn't smell anything. So. Oh, what did Ren say to Nico after he loud
Oh,
in his voice?
I said, "What are you trying to do? Get a wyvern to come out here?
Yes, dragons.
Attract the attention of a wyvern? No, it's not a dragon."
My my custom background I made. I think I named it like Silver Dragon Fanatic or something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be honest. I didn't really expect much hanging out with you guys, but I'll give credit where credit's due. Y'all are pretty entertaining.
Very brave, all of you.
Yagma just sits there and stands. He goes, yes. Very brave.
Yeah, I appreciate the company. I'm stuck with this guy all the time.
Drop
Paulo, I'm
Do you
not
feel-
that bad.
At this point,
I believe if you have problems with your familiar, you can just unsummon it and get a new one.
Nah, even though it was me and Paulo bicker a lot, we actually go really well together.
Fair.
Like 2 peas in the pie, ain't that right, Apollo? Yeah. Kind of sinks back on the Lucifer's shoulders.
at this point, you all make your way back onto the road. Feet still sore from the other day's travel. You begin the day-long trek back towards Reichland. It's about 6 hours later that you all decide to stop and make the decision. You could either press on further and arrive back at the city, but it would be extremely late at night, or you could rest out the countryside once more.
I mean, what's the rush?
You all decide.
Yeah, I could probably go for a nap tonight. Or asleep.
You never
Nice
go for a
little
midnight
victory
walk? Could be fun.
Oh,
Might
Yeah.
find highwaymen.
or giant
Get
owl.
some more gold out of this.
Now that I mentioned the gold, not opposed.
You don't know what you find on the road in the middle of the night. Mostly trouble.
Maybe even some incoherent women. You know what I'm saying?
Perhaps.
Eh.
Yeah, I went dreams on that one.
Battle
Nico,
glory.
are you even attracted? Do you even have women of your species? So many questions.
Well,
Us? Oh, him.
I keep talking about halflings.
Think what?
No, I'm talking about Nico.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
I mean,
Female halflings? I don't exist.
Hey, female dwarves.
Female dwarves from World of Warcraft. Am I right?
I mean, yeah, when I was a fox, but I'm not really sure there's anything like me.
There's someone out there for everyone, my friend. Keep that in mind.
Even
Perhaps you
Ren?
can find a tabaxi.
Ooh.
Yeah, even him, even the Mr. Robot guy.
Yagma's completely synthetic.
Yes.
It's a big world out there.
So, what did you all decide? You're going to camp for the night or press on?
I think we're gonna press on.
Press on, yeah.
I'm down to cause some trouble. Get to
Yeah, let's cause some
town,
trouble.
have a level of exhaustion, rest. We're good.
All right. You all press on then. Give me a perception check, someone. As
Me.
you all.
Oh,
Good
Wow.
one, finally.
you see
Okay.
into the
It's
future.
19.
Okay.
Son.
Look at you,
So-
rolling for once.
I know, right? I've had like 6 threes tonight.
About 1 hour in to your travels, you do notice signs of sort of carriage that was torn apart far on the side of the road.
Ooh, the music kind of got sinister
Gentlemen.
there.
Yeah, that's good timing.
This is what happens when you travel at night. Find some crazy shit.
Crazy.
See if
we
we can
thinking,
find
Apollo?
out.
Can't really tell. Could be something big.
Let's see if we can find out who knocked over that caravan and took all of its goods. Because
Yeah,
then
that's
those
kinda
goods
mean.
become ours.
Well, shouldn't it be the owners?
They should have hired better protection.
What's that ancient proverb?
Protection.
Tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. One man's trash, another man's treasure.
Man.
One man's stolen goods is another man's repoed property.
Owner got killed by orcs, probably.
Oh, I don't
Not
like
orcs.
that.
Something. Something.
Nico kind of
Someone
shuddered.
wanna
at
try and
you mentioning
track him?
orcs. I can try and sniff him out.
Guarantee you my trap. I'm gonna have to light a torch. I'll light it in my sword hand and have my shield ready. I'm gonna have to use a torch for my weapon tonight. In the
I
midst
will.
of
Yeah. I will
dark.
also. I'll
Unless
cast
someone
the-
knows the light spell.
I will cast the
I-
light
I
cantrip,
do. There you go.
Oh,
but I'm gonna
Can-
cast it on the tip of my tongue so that I can control whether it's like bright or not based on like, opening
Open
my
your
mouth
mouth.
like a flashlight. Like a
can,
flashlight.
can someone
That is the most creative use of light I've ever seen.
can someone cast light on my shield?
Yeah, I'll cast light. You need a little
Okay,
light, pal.
Yes, thank you. I won't even use
Smack
the
a shield
torch. I'm
and
gonna
there
pull
you
out
go.
my
So I will
pull
start
my
with
sword
my
out.
No
my
refunds.
tongue out of my mouth. Tongue out of my mouth so that it's permeating everywhere in front of me.
Fantastic.
Ah.
It's a
You know,
bright
I
day
never thought
today.
to use it that way. This guy's a genius, Apollo. I think he's something else.
He kind of knocks himself twice on the head.
I can see this going terribly if like he goes to jump or someone hits him and he has his tongue
Bite my
out
tongue off. Yeah.
and you bite your tongue off and it
Well,
falls on
here's
the
the thing
ground.
too, though, is that I have so that if I do that and I lose the ability to speak, it's okay because I have telepathy. But only one person at a time, which might be good because it'll tone him down a little.
Dude, if you were to say something like, she sells seashells by the seashore, dude, it'd be like a strobe light effect.
Yeah, really any talking, like even if he were just saying the words that I'm saying right now, it would just be like on off on off on off on off on off.
Dreams, can you not talk so much? It's kind of hard to see.
Ah.
I've got the light on my shield. We should be able to see pretty well like this. Can I make a survival check? I want to look for tracks. I want to help Nico.
Yeah,
now that I
got a
have something
13,
I can see with.
13
Yeah,
for my
give me
survival.
a survival check with advantage.
Mine's 15, 16.
Sick.
You do find some tracks, small footprints, but quite a lot of them.
Perhaps kobolds?
What's a kobold?
They're like little wingless dragons that can't breathe. Flames.
No fly, no
Can't
dragon.
breathe flames.
No fly, no dragon. No fly, no owl. Eh.
They're a knockoff version of me, baby.
Could also be goblins.
I really just say that, man. You really been wearing on me, Lucifer.
All right. Well, do we want to kill some goblins?
I would like to kill some goblins.
Yes.
So it is
The
done.
Sorry
goblins?
for my tangent.
Chieftains.
It's all good.
Goblin
Good
bosses.
story.
I'm going to say they have not spotted you all, so I'm going to skip the boss's turn. It is Lucifer's turn.
Oh, what am I looking at? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I think,
What am I looking at?
We
oh, I
are on
probably-
the map.
I didn't bring the days over. My bad.
Stinky man.
I don't think you gave Nico me power over Nico.
Well,
Same.
I'm gonna fight you.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually physically hurt you.
I can move Ren.
Gentle. I can now move Nico.
I don't know why it's only you two.
You know why? You have to update their tokens with their
Should
with
be set.
the ones. Yeah, it doesn't work that way for some reason. You go to the token and assign control of that token to them, and then under the under the journal entry for that character, remove the token associated with them, then click onto the token that you've updated, and then add that as the token associated with it, and we'll fix it. And then from now on, whenever you pull it on there, that's why I was having issues, or whenever we were having issues with my character on the first session, and I told you to do that. That's why. It was because I didn't want it to be a continuing issue.
Well, there we go. All right, but it is Lucifer's turn.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna move out from around this tree.
The goblins
Holy shit,
seem
that's
to
a
be
lot of
preoccupied, or going through all the stuff they took from the cart.
So they're not paying attention to us right now. Is that correct?
They are not.
But right here, I'm gonna cast minor illusion right here. That should.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right there, and it's gonna be a small version of Nico. There's no sound. It's just a small Nico.
Okay, pop off.
Okay. Does it
Can
move
you
or
do
anything, or
damage?
is it just what is it? What do you have it?
It's just it's just a small thing of Nico. That's all it can be. It can't create sound, light, smell, or any other sensory effect.
And it can't move.
Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion.
You cast it, and a very small version of Nico then appears, just standing there. And the goblins just kind of like loop for a little bit, and then they just stop, and you hear them all kind of collectively turn their heads and go. They
What's up, boys?
unsheath their weapons and go to like walk towards it.
Oh, at Nico. Okay.
Yeah. One like gets close and like sniffs at it. You hear like chattering off in like goblin. Speak.
What?
It goes to like
Was that my
swipe
Jackson.
with its weapon,
Let's go.
and it just phases through the minor illusion.
What did he do to my illusion?
He attacked it. He struck it with a sword. Was like, ah,
Piece
shit.
of shit. Absolute piece of garbage.
The Gonzo.
Is that all you're doing?
I think for my bonus action, I'm gonna go on a little exposition here,
Alright.
and looks like we got ourselves a bandit clan. look at these little pathetic bandits. Kind of like trying to talk down on them.
You say that openly?
Yeah, openly.
At this point, they all turn to you and are aware of your
Where the
location.
heck are you, Ryan?
I'm right here.
On the other side of the tree from you.
Got you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you all. Oh man, I wish Thaumaturgy was a bonus action. That would be dope.
That'd be a cool tiefling trait. Like,
Yeah, like just to cast it
I
freely.
thought it was.
it is to have it, but it'd be cool if it was like a bonus action just for tieflings.
Yeah.
Like anyone could cast
bonus action.
thaumaturgy as an action, but if like just tieflings could do it, that'd be cool.
I just want to let you all know that we will wipe you off the face of this land. Alright, that's it.
Okay. At this point, you see them all like starting to reach for their weapons and undo their bows and such. It is Ren's turn.
I can see them because they're by the campfire, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And you have your light
I'm gonna
shield. You
go
have light
ahead.
on your shield.
Yeah, so they'll see me too. 5. Let me zoom out. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to throw a hand. I'm going to throw
A who? A ham?
a hand axe.
Oh. So a ham beezy at him.
I'm going to throw a hand axe at this one. Let's see. 6.
Ooh wee.
Oh, hell yeah. I think I hit him. I yell, yeet.
These goblin pigs look so dopey.
Why is there 2 campfires?
That's 7.
Because I designed the campfire on Incarnate, but then when I uploaded it to here, I realized, oh shit, there's no I didn't realize how that to make like a light from like a campfire is via a token. So I was like, yes.
That's right, it's nighttime.
It's 7 damage to the goblin there. An axe. I threw it.
Okay.
I yeeted an axe at him. Yeah!
That exactly kills him.
7?
That's awesome.
That's a flex.
I imagine the axe hits him square in the chest, and he just goes down, or is it in the head?
Square in the face, and it like twirls him backwards onto his back.
Okay, so no death saving throw from him. Got it. Okay, enter defensive stance.
Okay. Is the little goblin's turns.
All of them?
That's how I do mass enemies of the same kind of type. Is I'll just roll one.
Keeps initiative.
Yeah.
I-
Simple.
Yeah.
Now, if there's like, if there's a type of enemy that's just a bunch of archers, or if there's a type of enemy that's like a bunch of people with swords and shit, I'll roll differently for them. Your archers will go, and then your melees will go, blah, 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 blah. You'll see how it is.
I'm
Yeah, it
kind
looks like
of
this-
tempted to start doing that in my games because it'll make combat faster.
It's
But-
easier for mass enemies.
Yeah. The only reason I don't do it is like if the goblins roll really well, it could be like, well, all the goblins go before you, and then the players are like, no. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't
that is
mind
true.
I could get
That's
bapped
my
before
only
I get a
caveat.
turn. You know?
What'd you say?
I could get absolutely bapped before I even get a turn.
Yeah.
That's true. But you'll see how I do it.
Yeah,
Ryan
it
can
worked
attest
out
I've
well.
handled it well.
Yeah.
This one here is going to go there, and he's going to fire his short bow at Lucifer.
Can't help with that.
Ryan, that girl's a cutie patootie.
Who?
What?
Your mom.
Oh, the pick.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even pay attention.
Oh,
that'd be something.
so the goblin pulls back on his bow, and it completely snaps and breaks apart when he releases. The arrow travels a mere 2 feet forward.
Can I use a
and just kind
reaction
of like
to
clacked
talk?
on the ground. Sure,
Can I-
yeah.
I'm gonna start laughing. Look at this kid. He can't even shoot his bow and arrow.
He just kind of
What a
like
filthy bandit.
looks down and goes,
Yeah. Come on, man. Well, maybe out in the open, you have all the advantage. Come on now.
this one
I'd use
here is
my
going
reaction,
to move
but
forward
then I'd exit my defensive
And-
stance.
attack Ren with
That-
his little scimitar.
I bet a goblin can't even spell scimitar.
He probably can't.
They probably
You can't
can't
even
even
say
spell
it.
goblin. What the
Awesome.
fuck?
Does he
Is
break
that-
his scimitar on my shield?
I just
I'd like to use my
Oh my
reaction
god.
to exit defensive stance and look at him and say, seriously?
my lungs burn.
He slashes at you, and the scimitar, upon making contact with your kite shield, literally just snaps off at the hilt.
And that's
And
when I
he's-
drop my defensive stance.
Say, seriously?
Did you guys make that with paper?
Let's see how many nat fucking ones I can roll tonight.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
Two in a row.
Name of the
dude.
game.
That's the name of our series.
Let's see, can we go 3 for 3?
That's a fucking
You
nat one.
fucking 3. This one here is going to move forward
Okay.
and try to shoot you with its short bow.
All right.
Let's fucking have it, lads.
Okay.
Oh,
There we go.
It's a
I
nice.
meet my armor class because I dropped my AC. I dropped my defensive stance.
All right. So you.
This is the first and last time Tristan will ever get hit in this campaign.
And it was because he was like, "Come on, do your thing."
Yeah. I mean, dude, if I did not, the thing is, the way I worded defensive stance is if I use my reaction or when I run out of reactions, I exit defensive stance. So I use my reaction to say, seriously? That's
And he did 3 damage. What a bongoloid.
awesome.
As you say, seriously, you hear a thum,
Oh, you already
from a little short bow, and an arrow just pierces your shoulder, just barely.
If I had another reaction, I'd say, fucker.
This one is going to come up and try to slash you with his scimitar. Well,
That's a miss.
does not hit. That is the little goblin's turns. All right, dreams.
All right, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I want to use Ray of Frost, and I'm going to spend the sorcery point to make it a twin spell. I'd like to target, if I can I target this guy?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to target him, and I'd like to target the boss.
Okay.
So 1 for each of them. So the first one's going to be for that first one I said, and that's a +3 to it, so that's a 14.
That hits.
That hits. Oh, all right.
Wait. Nope. It just barely misses action.
Yeah. All right, and then the one for the boss. Nope, that one misses as well. All right, these Ray of Frost are not doing it for me.
Yep. You try to
All right.
reach out and cast it, but again, like with the Owlbear before, Just a little puff of frost comes out of your hands.
And he gets angry and starts shaking his fist. But he's gonna go ahead and I do not have any bonus actions, so I will pull out my shield. I have the disadvantage on things, and that is my turn.
Nico.
Nico is going to pop around the. Hell yeah! Nico's gonna pop around the corner and be like, "You guys need to return the stuff you stole." And then he is going to use his crossbow, and it's +5. And he's gonna hit this Dweebus, and he's gonna miss.
Great.
Yep.
As long
That
as
is
it's
a
not
miss.
that one that hits me in the back, I'm good.
That is a miss. Is that all your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. It's now the goddamn boss's turn. Goblin boss. Blah, 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 goblin boss.
Da ba da.
30. He's going to move there. And he's going to throw his javelin at Dreams.
I don't have my reaction. That's right. I do.
It's a 16. Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Oh. He runs forward and chucks his javelin at you, shouting, and you just duck over as it flies over your head.
Oh.
It is all for his turn. Lucifer.
Okay. Take 1, 4, 5. Approach this goblin. I'm going to use thaumaturgy as my action to boost my voice up to 3 times as loud. I'm going to try and intimidate it. I'm going to say, "You are nothing but a weak, pathetic bandit."
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
You're gonna piss your pants. Maybe you shouldn't come.
Oh, yeah.
18.
All right.
Had to be an 18.
It gets wide-eyed, and it bolts for it. It runs that way. Something, yeah!
He thinks he can run. A little baby man.
Yo, baby man.
Yeah, that's all your
Baby.
bands are good for.
Baby.
Okay,
Is it
Papa.
all for your turn?
Yeah, that'll be my turn. Yeah, I'll come back for you later, chump.
It's my turn, correct?
Yes.
Right. First off, I am going to use my longsword, one-handed, to attack this goblin here, friend.
No.
All right, I miss. It's like
Yeah.
8. Yeah.
Swipe it with your right hand, and the goblin just kind of like ducks below the blade.
All right. After that, I'm going to turn to this goblin to my left. I'm going to shield bash him with my bonus action. Shield bash is where? +4 to hit. I miss.
That does miss. So after you swipe with your right arm and long sword, using that same motion to kind of coil your body to the right, and then twist back with your left, swinging out with your massive kite shield,
He
the
just
goblin just kind of
sidesteps it.
dances around it.
Yeah.
That is your turn.
Yeah.
It's now the goblin's turn. This one is going to keep running. He will leave the field.
Fuck this! I'm gonna go pursue a job.
He just runs off into the woods, just screaming.
And that's how that goblin got on a spaceship, traveled to a different planet, and became Chang.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. This is a prologue.
Little did we know, but there's like a portal to another world, just 30 feet that way.
30 feet that way.
Just stumbles right into it. That's Chang. Alright, well. This one is going to make a scimitar attack against you.
Yes.
It's 15.
This is.
Swipes at you with the scimitar. But again, you just block it with the kite shield. This one here, no longer having a scimitar, is going to disengage. Fall back to here and shoot you with his short bow.
Who, me or?
Ren.
Right, okay. Let me get some battle music going.
Thrums its arrow, and you just block it with your massive kite shield. Your arrow plunging.
All right. I block.
This one is going to move here and shoot at Dreams.
I was going after dreams. I'm gonna use the protection stance reaction or protection fighting style reaction to impose disadvantage on that attack.
Appreciate it.
No problem, friend.
I'm pretty much as invincible as you are, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
What's your armor class? I can't read it.
Currently it's 19.
Oh shit, we're at the same
'Cause
level.
I'm 17 and I pulled up my shield, but I also have a shield reaction spell.
Oh.
So yeah,
So we're both.
it thrums its arrow at you, and you both push forward with your shields and kind of wedge them together, and the arrow just catches in between.
And then we both
Goes
just
nowhere.
look at each other and we're like, did we just do that? That's my bonding moment with him.
It's like reaching into the popcorn at the same time.
And our hands touch.
Yes. All right. Dreams, it is your turn.
And I'm gonna make a move on Ren. No.
Oh.
I will go to the big boss. I want to go to the big boss, yeah. Go to the big boss, and I want to strike at him. I'm going to slash at him with my newfound claws. So that'll be slashing damage if I hit. And that is a +7. So that is a 16.
That will. There. No, that does hit.
Excellent. And then +5, so 8 damage.
All right.
And just for hoots, I'll give it a... Ah!
8 damage, you said?
8 damage, yeah.
All
So you
right.
slash at him, give him a nasty cut across the chest, growl at him. He looks back and goes, "Oh, doctor!"
I don't know what that means.
All right. Nico is going to. All right. Well, I'm gonna try again. And then he's going to shoot this mongoloid.
Which mongoloid?
This mongoloid. Does it hit?
Okay, that does hit.
Who did that?
Me.
Oh, Ash and Ember.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna roll, and Nico's gonna say, "Take this."
And it's gonna throw out a fucking whopping 4 damage.
4 damage. What spell was that
Yay.
again?
That was a crossbow spell.
Oh, I forgot you had the cross. I
The
forgot you had the
crossbow.
crossbow.
That was the crossbows.
Where he pulls out a crossbow and then shoots it.
So you aim with your
somatic
crossbow,
opponent.
and you hear "Shroom" as the bolt flies through the air and punctures the lower abdomen of the goblin boss. He goes, "Cha, die." He looks hurt, really hurt.
Yeah, I softened them up for you guys.
He's going to make 2 scimitar attacks against you there. Drinks. So the first one misses, and the second one is at disadvantage, which is a shame. But not when you roll good.
There you
So
go.
does a
There you
19
go.
hit?
That is a 19. It does hit, but I'm going to go ahead and throw up a shield reaction. So I'm going to spend the spell slot to cast the shield, which I can cast because I have my Warcaster feat, which makes me make my somatic movements even when I have a shield.
Okay.
Pop off.
Pop off.
So he swings once, and you block it with your shield. He whips back with his hand for a second blow. And at first, it doesn't look like it's going to hit. But then it makes contact, but your shield, your magical shield, curls up with bluish white light, and the blade just dances off. The hobgoblin boss looks kind of furious the fact that he struck a blow but did no damage to you.
Okay.
It is now Lucifer's turn.
Oh, this is gonna be juicy. I'm gonna blank. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right behind the bonfire.
Huh?
I just don't get it. You banded steel and take advantage of weak people. But look where it gets you. You're still out in the middle of nowhere doing God knows what. Pathetic! And as I say pathetic, I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy again and cause the harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Give me an intimidation check. No advantage, just intimidation.
Wait, what? That was a 9. Oh, that's weak. Fuck.
Okay. So, the goblins in front of you experiencing this ground tremors just kind of like look about more confused than they are terrified of what's happening. Is that all you do?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Ren, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna step here. I'm going to use my longsword to attack the goblin boss. That's 9. Don't believe I hit him.
No, you don't.
Then, as a bonus action, I'm going to enter defensive stance. Bringing my AC up to 21.
Dreams will growl. Mine.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, what did you do?
He
I
growled at me.
growled, and I said, mine. I want the boss.
Okay.
That's fine, Dreams. I'm just providing you a better shot.
This one is going to, again, disengage away from you. And it's going to shoot its short bow at Lucifer.
That hits.
That's
Which one shot me?
That one.
Okay.
that is 6 damage.
Okay, as my reaction,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke on that goblin.
Okay.
I wanna after I guess he shoots me with the short bow, is that right?
Yes.
Can you describe that?
So, noticing that you have flanked them from behind after it kind of looked around from the tremors, it danced away from um, Ren's field of length with his longsword. It twisted around and quickly snapped off a short bow arrow, which then pierced you in your left arm.
Okay. This is gonna be great if it works, but if it doesn't hit, it's gonna sound really fucking stupid. I'm gonna pull the arrow out. As I'm pulling it, I can't help but think of that one proverb. It's on the tip of my tongue. Apollo, help me out. Do unto others as they have done unto you. Yes, perfect. And I'm gonna point at him and cast Hellish Rebuke.
Hell yeah.
And so make a Dexterity saving throw, DC 14 to pass.
Okay.
Oh, so this will actually still damage if you succeeds. Perfect.
Ooh, there's a 20.
Okay, he does pass, but then he takes half damage.
He takes how much?
Half damage.
Okay.
So that's 3d10.
It's probably still going to kill him. Oh yeah.
That is is it rounded up or down?
It's rounded up to the nearest number, but
It won't
that's
matter, it
plenty
still
to
kills
kill
him.
him.
Okay, yeah, it's 9.
Yeah.
9
Right.
damage.
As you say that, the goblin just suddenly bursts into flames
Hell yeah.
and just like starts screaming and just falls down dead, burnt to a crisp.
Love it. I think I found my mojo with this character.
That was really cool, actually. That was a nice
You like
line. That was really good.
Thank you.
All right. This one, however, is also going to shoot you with bow.
That's
So
yeah.
yeah.
Dude, that's a dope one, Eli.
Hell yeah.
That's 3 more damage against you.
Oh, against me?
Yep.
Sorry, I wasn't. Damage. Okay.
The one 10 feet away from the other goblin, you burst into flames. Looks surprised and as a quick jutting reaction tries to shoot another arrow at you. It does hit you in your right shoulder.
Okay.
But they definitely look scared now. They're definitely they definitely know they're losing.
I'm gonna have fun putting you in your grave.
And as a matter of fact, this one is also going to try to run by disengaging.
Oh, that bastard.
Hate him.
He's not gone yet. You can still see him.
By
But
the
that
way,
is
I had my shield flipped wrong. The person who's flipped, whenever I succeed on the athletics check, they don't make a saving throw. They just fall prone. It's if I throw them onto someone else, they make a dex saving. The person who's having them
okay.
be thrown at, they make the
Okay.
dex saving throw. I was skimming through it and I couldn't read it all right. But yeah,
Okay.
now I got it.
It is Nico's turn.
Nico's gonna say, "You guys need to leave my friends alone," and shoot another crossbow at Dongaloid.
That
16.
does it.
Okay. Let me roll that damage. And 8 damage.
Nice.
All right. Accidentally kick my computer like a pro. All right.
One
You
more.
once again reload and thrum off a bolt. This one punctures him straight in the right pectoral chest.
Serious.
Hell yeah.
He looks like he's about to collapse. He's very hurt. Dreams.
I am going to drop my shield entirely. Just drop it on the ground. Screw it. Forget about it. I'm going to take the opportunity attack because I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'll take the opportunity attack if you give it.
Okay, I'm going to use the protection fighting style to give that disadvantage.
Thank you
Okay.
very much. Which I needed.
Damn it.
See, that still hits. That still hits. Yeah, that still hits though.
How about Eli? That image makes me want to watch Teen Titans all over again, dude. I
Dude,
think you find a good streaming service.
I found one. I just haven't finished it.
Dude, link it to me.
I got you.
What are you doing?
I found the OG Teen Titans.
6 damage.
Yep, 16.
All right. Barely even a scratch. So he's going to be chasing this other goblin that ran away. And he's going to go, no, 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 run away. And I'm going to cast Sleep. So
Oh no.
I roll 5d8, and that affects however many creatures. So assuming that I roll decent, if I roll all ones, then so what am I rolling? I'm doing d8. And I'm rolling 5 of them.
Hey, Richard.
Yeah, what's up?
Your character reminds me of a character from For Honor. Her name's the Shaman, but basically, whenever she's fighting, she'll randomly get down on all fours and sprint after you. And whenever she does that, she'll knock into you with her shoulder and knock you on the ground. If she does that, she steps back and jumps onto you again, and then bites your throat and rips your throat out. That's like one of her executions. And then she jumps onto you.
If I just wish I had some bonus actions, you know what I mean? Like if I had a bonus action, anything really. Yeah. So does it have at least 12 hit points, or does it have
It has
more
9.
or less than? It has 9. Okay, so it goes to sleep.
You see it collapse. Like it was suddenly running. You caught up with it, reached out, and then you see it just like stumble and fall over.
I'm gonna scream in Draconic. There is no escape.
Wouldn't next points transfer over to like
Yeah, they're all too far away.
Ren?
Yeah, no, he could set up the area so it's
And
just
it was the one that the one that ran off the map.
it's one all the way over here.
Yeah.
Bottom right of the map.
Yeah. So. All right, that's my turn.
All right. This is the goblin boss's turn. At this point, it knows it's probably doomed, so it is going to make final attacks against you.
All right. Oh yeah, I use protective stance, so I'm at 19 for my AC.
Okay, first attack does not hit. Second attack, which is at disadvantage. Oh, I rolled the wrong thing.
I saw that nat 1 and I was like, oh hell yeah.
Damn.
Okay. No. Hey. He swings at you, clacks against the shield, swings back even wider, and it just gets danced aside. That is his turn.
All right.
Lucifer.
Let's see. Let me go with my spells. I'm gonna pull out my rapier.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, I've enjoyed toying around, but I think it's really time to close the curtains on this one. Go. 2, 3, 4.
This one
attack.
will get an opportunity attack against you.
Okay,
Actually,
that's fine.
no, it won't, because it doesn't have a Scimitar to swipe at you with.
Oh, pop off.
It's
Alright, well,
chemicals.
I'm gonna try and attack the captain with my rapier. Please, or else this will look completely stupid.
I don't want him to die. I want to fucking beat the hell
14.
out of him while he's laying down.
14? That does not hit.
Ah! Okay. Mind that. That's it.
Alright.
All right.
Ren.
I'm gonna try and combo him. So I'm gonna step here. If I were to, if he were to be moved 5 feet in this direction, would he slam against the tree?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm first going to use my longsword to attack.
Okay,
Looks like that hits.
that does.
1d8 plus 4. So that's 10 damage with the longsword.
That is.
I'm not aiming to kill him.
Okay.
Okay. So I do 10, he's not down?
Yes, you basically slap him across the face with the flat end of your sword, and it
Okay.
knocks him unconscious.
All right, so he's unconscious. I guess I can't combo him. Well, I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to shield bash this one.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
oh
So,
my
so I'm going to do the shield bash. It does what kind of damage again? Let me check. 1d4 plus 4, so it will be 1d4 plus 8 totally.
Yeah.
Total. So that's 9 damage to him.
That will kill him as well.
I shove him here as well.
Alright.
Is the Goblin Lord dead?
He's unconscious. I didn't want to kill him. I'm gonna move back over here. Stand on top of him.
Okay.
Are we still in initiative? Oh wait, yeah. There's
there's one
At this
left.
point, you're
Yeah,
done. At
I
this point,
technically haven't killed this guy yet. He's asleep.
after
And
slapping
there's one that
the
ran away.
after slapping the goblin boss, you quickly rush to the last one, last goblin standing, and with all your forward momentum, just bash its skull in with your kite shield. But other than that, combat is over.
I
We're
want
talking about this one down here. This one that was down here.
asleep? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
asleep.
yeah. I want to kill it.
Oh
Okay.
We don't have to. You can stop me. I mean, I'm running at it.
no,
You can
I
yell at
wanted
me to
to. I
stop.
wanted to
but-
kill it.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Right.
kill that thing.
You go up to it and plunge your claws into it.
Yeah, that's 26.
Oh, you didn't need to roll. I was gonna. the thing's dead.
Yeah, but
I
I
have a
roll
thing.
So-
That basically, if a creature's unconscious and shit, you
Yeah,
like
for sure.
come up to it unawares. You're gonna kill it. You know?
Spawn another one so
So-
Nico can kill something.
with my kite
There's one that
shield.
ran away.
With my
What does it
kite
run?
shield. Oh, you go.
What?
I was asking what you're doing, man.
Oh, okay.
Me?
I want
Or
to take
Ren?
my kite. I heard you said Ren, but it almost sounded like Ryan, so I was like, oh.
Same.
Ren.
I take my kite shield off my arm and put my right hand on the right side, left hand on the left side, and position it over the goblin's skull, and then with all my strength, push down on his skull with the pointy end at the bottom of my kite shield.
You're gonna do that. All right, so you bring it up, and with all your strength, slam it down. And you hear just a
Okay.
as it crushes through the skull.
Pop off.
Kind of
Deed is done.
deeper dark red blood than what humans usually have. Just kind of oozes out of this just now mushed face of green flesh,
Hmm.
skull, and brain.
Guys, I got lots of executions to do on this with this character. I got lots.
Lucifer,
What?
I haven't seen you get this mad in a long time. Really, you control it. Apollo. And then Sir Apollo goes silent.
Combat is over now, though. Okay. Sitting there in the quiet, lightly wooded area here. The fireplace just kind of crackling amongst you all.
I'll go over to Nico and I'll sort of get up close to him and I'll be like, "So, dinner?" And I'll gesture at the goblins.
How kind of them to let them have their camp for us.
I think I'm all good on
Fully
eating that.
stocked. I'd like to go over and retrieve my light axe.
Okay.
The same
yeah,
with
you-
my
I'm
shield.
all for it. Eating
Put
bandits, not exactly my forte.
Put my hand on the grip of the light axe. Put my boot on the goblin's chest and just pull it out.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take much effort at all to just wrench it out of their small skulls.
Yeah.
Nico's gonna walk up to one of the dead goblins and say, "I like your cut, G." Slap him on the head.
You just give one of the dead goblins just a hearty just like smack on the back of the head.
I like your cut, G.
Hey Nico, help me get these bodies out of here. I don't want them to stink up the tents.
Okay. Nico's not really that strong, but he can try.
Well, I mean
The
they're the same
goblins,
size as you, if not
Yeah,
smaller.
goblins do not weigh fucking dick for anything.
It's okay.
I'm going to take the goblin boss.
The goblin
I'm gonna
boss
put my
weight.
shield down. I'm gonna take the goblin boss under my left arm and the goblin that had my axe in it under my right arm. I'm gonna just bring them both away.
Yeah, you've got the strength to just kind of drag them.
Yeah,
Get them out of there.
18 in strength. I think that makes my effective carrying weight like 180 pounds or something like
Yeah,
that.
you can easily drag them both out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, get all the stinkies and put them like over here.
Um.
Can I burn the
You
body?
gotta drag them a little far, because they do stink.
After that, I'd like to check out the boxes.
All right, give me an investigation check.
That's 12. Wait,
Wow.
maybe more. No, 12.
So, one of the boxes is empty. Seems to just have been a box they were transporting to either whoever had this cart to either fill up with more supplies for any journey after getting to Reichland or whatever. But one box you do find actually has wine in it. Like it's a crate of wine.
I pull it out and I say, "Shall we drink?"
I am kind of thirsty.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I rolled a nat 1.